And we're now at our final award, and that is the award that I think many of us are most excited. This is and also a recent addition to the Ideas Palette of Awards, and that is our award for advances in biological design. We have now entered into the mainstream biological design. Our first finalist is Richard Scheller from P&G Gate, a not-for-profit incubator. Secondly, we have Andrew Hessel from the Pink RB Cooperative. And thirdly, we have Trevor Haldenby from ByoLogyc. And the winner, again, this exciting, our final award goes to Trevor Haldenby. Please show your appreciation for Trevor.
That's lovely. This is lovely. It's something we design. Hi, everybody. It's an honor to be recognized here today by the IDIA. My name's Trevor Haldenby. I'm the Chief Innovation Officer at ByoLogyc. This venue holds a really special place in my heart. It was 14 years ago, almost to the day, that I was sitting in the crowd, just like you, catching a visionary keynote speech from ByoLogic's second CEO and the son of its founder, Chet Gettram. In that speech, Chet really laid out his vision for the future of biotechnology, and he made some unique statements that a lot of his peers weren't making at that time. First and foremost, he insisted that the future of biotechnology was about human-centered design. It wasn't about building better fuels, transforming economies, or revising how we do healthcare policy. It was about finding needs that people needed met and meeting them in an elegant way, while also contributing to the creation of a better world. And for over 32 years now, through good times and the occasional bad time, ByoLogyc has been doing that. We've been developing transgenic products, that is to say, products that borrow chapters from the book of life that exists all around us in the world, from the plant and animal kingdoms as well as bacteria. And if you're familiar with any of our products, you'll know that we use these chapters from the book of life to design amazing new products. Products like BioEnrich, BioGrow, and BioBaby that transform people's lives in simple, day-to-day ways, but that also make a greater contribution to the world we live in. BioBreath, for instance, is an amazing breath freshener product that we've had on the market for about 15 years. It helps you make the most out of the air you breathe by enabling you to harvest more oxygen out of the air that you inhale, increasing your athletic performance. And when you exhale and put that CO2 that that you don't need anymore back into the atmosphere, a special compound that we sourced from a source I can't divulge in BioBreath actually converts that CO2 into enamel, or an enamel-like substance on your teeth. So it whitens your smile, it enhances your athletic performance, it freshens your breath in one of 5 delicious flavors, including martini, sage, pear, and chocolate. And it also makes you a part of the front lines in the fight against climate change, certainly something that's important to all of us. We've taken this formula one step further with products like BioMate that have borrowed genetic code from the natural world's most libidinous lovers in the name of turning your love life and probably your bedroom upside down. Of course, BioMate also screens men's sperm during that process in the bedroom, making sure that there are no aberrations or incongruities that would lead to a less desirable generation in the future. But the product we're most proud of is BioRenew, the firmware update for your immune system, and I think that's really what we're being recognized for here tonight. ByoLogyc enables you, inside your own body, to produce healthy viruses. Viruses that fight other viruses that are trying to attack you. Viruses that kill bacterial infections. Viruses that go after parasites you might have acquired in your system. And the design of BioRenew was a really fascinating process. We brought together a number of interdisciplinary teams, Renaissance teams, from business, from science, research and development, from HR, from marketing, who really thought outside the box and asked some really important questions when designing this product. Questions like, why don't we use the parametric and procedural design tools that we have available to engineers from products from vendors like Autodesk? Why don't we use that same kind of technology in healthcare? Why don't we use DRM in healthcare, the same way we protect our music and digital movie downloads, as well as apps? Why don't we use DRM technology to protect our biometric data so you can safely hand over all your information to ByoLogyc without a worry in your pretty little head? The team was led by our visionary second CEO, Chet Gettram, and one of their other lasting contributions to the field of biotechnology was the versatile intern program. Even then, the designers of BioRenew were aware that to really create an amazing product, you had to make the people who were buying it and who were consuming it feel like they were themselves part of a big scientific and technological breakthrough. So with the Versatile Intern program, we did that. We brought in hundreds, maybe even thousands, of people into ByoLogyc to understand their opinions, their reasons for using the product. Now, of course, we can't speak about the Versatile Intern program without speaking to the 651 brave members of the VIP initiative who perished as a result of the BRX virus, a virus that started off as a sabotage attempt on BioRenew from the online DIY bioterrorist organization known as EXE that wound up wiping out our whole first wave of VIPs as well as much of our senior staff at the time. So how does ByoLogyc use BioRenew? How do we get this amazing product out there? Well, it starts with one simple pill. We have some in the tables in the back. I noticed they've been ransacked, not an unusual thing to happen at a BioRenew demonstration. You take this one simple pill at any of our 1,500 retail stores or kiosks across the blue United States or the Republic of Canada. You can also take it at our BioRetreat facility where you can relax in natural environs, try out all the other ByoLogyc products in a safe and comfortable environment. And once you take that pill, it runs a 24-hour diagnostic of your immune system and your nervous system, and then embeds that diagnostic report in your DNA using a nucleic acid analog that we've developed and patented the hell out of called XNA. So that diagnostic is then sent to us, which we can use to recommend a number of BioRenew subscription plans for you. If you're a backpacker and you want to drink the water out of that creek, you just need to buy that perfect $100 a month subscription plan. If you're a teacher and you're exposed to all kinds of weird viruses from the kids you instruct, there's a plan for that. It's really about looking at people's lifestyle needs and giving them back a product that fits them precisely. So again, to wrap up on BioRenew, it's an amazing product. It's a gateway immunity. It doesn't immunize you against a single disease. It immunizes you against every possible disease. And we're really proud to be here today. We have over 700 million active BioRenew users around the globe today. That's about 8% of the total global population. I'm not sure why we didn't show up on Javier's slide of Forbes' biggest 100 corporations. Perhaps our logo would have been too big. We'd like to recognize, of course, our competitors in this category. Andrew Hessel, who's currently in his third cloning and cryostasis cycle, funded by the League of Transhumanist Chinese Nationals, and who is probably best known for creating a cigarette with a transgenic tobacco that actually mitigates the symptoms of lung cancer. We'd like to recognize the Procter & Gamble and Gates Foundation as well, the amazing work that they do, taking perfectly good revenue-generating products and turning them into freebies. And I want to close tonight with a special reveal of sorts. Almost 300 years ago, the English physician Edward Jenner immunized a small boy in his community with the cowpox virus, and then exposed that boy to the smallpox virus. A daring move, but the smallpox virus didn't kill the boy. In fact, it might have even made him healthier. This was the first example of a cross-species cure that we're aware of. And today, ByoLogyc is introducing 2 new products that take this philosophy of a cross-species cure instead. BioRenew Pet, we're going to have on shelves by Christmas this year, amazingly. We've got teams working around the clock on it. It applies the same kind of procedural immunity that BioRenew is famous for to your pets to make sure they never get sick and you never get sick from them. And our second new product today addresses climate chaos, the new normal of the world that we live in a really profound and interesting way. Changing temperatures and climate have resulted in migratory shifts for millions of animals, hundreds of different species, many of which have marched right off the cliff into extinction. So with BioRenew Hot Zone, we're immunizing endangered species and the people, whether they're tourists or research scientists, who are in contact with them, to make sure that no more diseases like the deadly Bwindi virus that spread from human to mountain gorilla and back to human in 2018 ever crop up again. And of course, it wouldn't be a ByoLogyc event without one more thing. So today, through a special partnership with the IDIA, we're happy to announce BioRenew 6.0, a public beta of our latest release of this amazing software that does away with the 24-hour activation period and kicks in almost instantaneously, broadcasting your vital signs to us through your body's own magnetic field. And through our special partnership with the IDIA, we've actually rigged up the air circulation systems in this room to distribute a vaporized version of BioRenew Public Beta 6.0. So congratulations. As of about 9 minutes ago, you're all a part of the future with us. Yeah, thank you. We've selected 8 random individuals in the room, and we're going to begin to track their vital signs shortly. We just need to wait for the secure channels to be established. And there we go. And there's our 8 randomly selected attendees today. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the future of biotechnology. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, we still do have some builds available in the back, so feel free to try out BioRenew for yourself. Should we do a quick
Yes,
photo?
yes. Thank you very much. Well, it's very, very exciting, isn't it? This next generation of technology, I think, has a tremendous amount of promise. So we're really looking forward to seeing it evolve over the upcoming years and upcoming generations. So thank you again, Trevor, for winning our final award.